Hello and welcome to Divinely Guided 999. My name is Lynetta, and before I get started with this message for today, I give thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. So there's a need for you to be watchful of your surroundings. Not only watchful of your surroundings, mindful of who you who you are telling what to, because there is a this could be a water or earth sign where this is like a motherly figure, someone who is warm-hearted and emotionally secure, who is intuitively in tune with emotions of others. And this is someone who welcomes all with open arms and provides the guidance and emotional support that is needed. This person is also someone that is empathetic and supportive of those around them. This person is someone that's compassionate, calm, and nurturing. Like, as I was saying, this is also someone who is intuitive. So this is someone that you could have talked to about the things that have been going on in your life. You might be at a place right now to where it's time for you to take a breather and spend some time to replenish your strength so that you can refresh your mind and put yourself in a calm space. There's a need to recharge, rest, and also seclude yourself. Right now is not the time to be around others or to even let others know what it is that you have going on. It's a time for you to just focus on picking up the pieces and moving on. Even if it's something that feels like a regret for you, know that it's a necessary transition. And it's one that will benefit you in the long term. So you will benefit from this moving on. It's like gaining recovery after picking up the pieces. Because you are a natural born leader and a visionary person who can go with the change, go with transition. So as I said, right now is a time to focus on your goals. And go about your life with ambition and intent, so that you can be assertive and grab life within your own hands and take control. Because there's action that is needed in order for you to step into this leadership position. Yeah, so that you can make things happen. Because as you go through, I don't even want to say go through, as you grow through the things that are meant to benefit you in the long term, you're going to be able to make things happen. You're going to become passionate, ambitious, and action oriented. And you're not going to be in a place of where you're afraid to try new things. But as I said in the beginning of this reading, like, it is very important that you be mindful of what you are telling. Matter of fact, don't tell anyone anything at this time, because people are watching you. It could be at least two or three people watching you, trying to figure out what you're going to do next or what you have got going on. And it could be a motherly figure as well that is like helpful, but at the same time trying to be too much in your business. Because as you go through these things, you will become enthusiastic about just being able to look at things in a fresh perspective, gaining new ideas, new projects. And be sure to not move on the idea of things too impulsively. And I guess it's like what I just felt the need to say is that it's best to keep your goals to yourself so no one can mess it up. Because like you can have all these goals, it don't even have to be a lot, but you can have goals set for yourself, and once you get to telling others, others can really interfere with that just by not having your best interest, even if you think that a person does. You don't want to experience feeling like you failed due to this betrayal, due to, people being one way in your face, but behind your back, they wishing on your downfall. So be mindful of keeping your business, your goals to yourself. You may be at a place right now where you have hit rock bottom, and know that if this is you, there's no place to go but up, because you're already at the bottom. You can't get no more at the bottom than you already are. The only place to go from here is up. You do not want anyone interfering with whatever it is you got planned. So keep it to yourself. I don't care if it is a motherly figure. I don't care if it's a family member. I don't care who it is. Keep it to yourself, because it's some people that enjoy to see you at this state. But all this is doing is gaining you a fresh outlook on life. All this is doing is putting you in a position to where you can explore and discover what it is that you really want to do. Because I feel like you're not going to be in a place to where you're doing what you have to do. No. This being at rock bottom is putting you in a place to where you get to explore and discover what it is that you want to do. So that when you do what you do, whatever it is that you do, it's going to be something that you truly want to do. You're no longer going to be doing something that you have to. Like how you will have to work a job just to pay bills. It may be at a job that you just cannot stand. This is not that. This will put you in a position to where you will figure out what it is that you want to do, and you will take action on that. You'll be able to learn new skills. Just by undergoing these changes in your life. All this is happening for the sake of you being able to improve your circumstances for the better. So everything don't have to be told. You know how you can go through something in life and, people reach out, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, just checking on you, just check. That's not necessary, nor is it needed. Because that's still is a person in your business, just trying to see what you have going on. Pretty much, it's almost like checking in on you to see, hell, is everything going all right, or are you still doing bad, type of thing. Yeah, this is a time also for you not to be reliant on other people. Like how I was saying in the beginning, like, is a motherly figure who welcomes people in with open arms, and that's beautiful. But this is a time where I feel like the universe wants you to not rely on people, and know that you're gonna excuse me, and know that you're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. And this is a time for you to look inward as well. Because once you do so, your intuitive sense will be providing you with the useful information and assisting you to become more in touch with your subconscious mind. Like how I was saying, everybody don't mean you no good. You will be tapped into this intuitively to where you're going to know who's good for you, who's not, who's to distance yourself from, and who is okay to, I don't want to say keep around, but who's okay to keep in touch with. And this is happening because it's like a higher power knows that it's secrets within the individuals that you may speak to, may tell your business to. They may secretly feel a way about you. And once you get to that point to where intuitively things start to be shown to you, then you'll be able to make decisions. And this will be coming from a place because you'll be at a point to where you'll be clear enough to know exactly your own values and your belief systems, and you'll be able to stay true to yourself. So although this is someone or people that you love and that you would like to have a harmonious relationship with, you will be shown who's meant to stick around and who you have to let go of. You will be put in that place of gaining stability for your family if you have one, providing the stability as well as in protection. And security. It's like being in a position to where you are taking your power back through the life of through the life through life's ups and downs. And you know, sometimes those forces are out of your control. It's like you're gonna come to the realization that things come and go. And life most definitely has a cycle. So you're not going to be complacent during the good times or during the bad. Because there's going to be this remembrance of things going to get better. They can't stay the same unless you are complacent. So you have recently experienced a loss due to things not going according to plan. And this experience had resulting in you, of course, feeling disappointed. And you could have been in a place to where you had some trouble of letting go of the past. And it's like there's still hope. And you had to find it within yourself to learn from your past, but to keep moving forward. And as I was saying, like, the saying of there's always someone looking. I almost feel like someone wants to know every detail of what you got going on and how you doing. And it's like for them to go back and tell someone. But even through the things that you have been through, there's going to come balance. There's going to come balance. You may be getting pulled in multiple directions, trying to manage a lot of different things. But there is a need to learn to prioritize the things so that it can put you in a healthier outcome. So pretty much multitasking when it comes to prioritizing what's important. And in the end, you're going to receive that happiness, that joy, and having a harmonious environment. And it's due to you being true to yourself and having to establish a clear set of personal values and adjusting your life accordingly. And it's people that want to be front row and center as you are adjusting your life at this time. But don't let them. So that is the message for today. I thank you all for watching. And I close off this message giving thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. And I will see you in the next one.